I gotcha. What's up, guys? Switters here. We finished the Blair Witch. Good riddance as far as I'm concerned. And we are starting our new game for the Halloween Spooktacualr. Just trying to get the feel for this. I just switched over from the Xbox for like almost a month back to the PlayStation, so I feel a little discombobulated. Okay. This game came out a few years ago at least. I thought it looked interesting. Indie game. I wouldn't call it horror, but spooky. That kind of a vibe. So, I have no idea how to even control this. So we got that little marker there, but what do I do with that? Okay. Zoom in.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Hey, before we get started with that, I want to make sure that the camera control normal reticle off. That's up, brightness middle. So there are no subtitles? So we're playing as this girl, I guess, up in the middle there, the top middle. The Finches there, to the right of that. And Edith is the mother or the grandmother? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, so I guess I can't turn subtitles on or off. So let's just see if I can move here. It's a nice looking game.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Sorry, I'm not gonna... Oh. This is nice looking, huh? Orcas Island Gazette.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
So this is like a little bit of a kind of an investigative, you piecing together what happened and what is happening, I think. So we've got to pay attention. I can't grab anything there. I'm going to have to get used to these controls and figuring out how to interact with everything.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
What happened to Lewis?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, it's her mom, okay.
Maybe
and
she
her
thought
brother
I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
That's sad. Should we go down or up? First decision. Let's go down. So her mom and her brother die. It's pretty rough. She looks like she's like a teenager.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Who's missing? Can I crouch? So wait, the triangle button brings up this book. I'm just trying to figure things out, guys, so sorry if you bear with me for a little bit. Milton Finch. Oh, he went missing, so he didn't like die in a car accident or something. He was kidnapped and killed. And I can't pick that up, and I can't, it doesn't go in my inventory. And I'm assuming this necklace, I mean the ring on this necklace here, is her mom's? The engagement band? A friend of mine got engaged last night, guys, by the way. Leave a like for that. How cool is that? She texted me late last night. She got engaged, so congratulations. That's amazing.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I really wish I could pick that up. So the left trigger and the left bumper do the same thing. That's me alternating between the two, but if I do right trigger, nothing happens. That's the... yeah, stop that, please. Okay. I don't know, like, how many... like, how deep you have to search, like, what, you know, the clues are everywhere. Do you have to gather all of them? Is it just us seeing it, like that missing poster for... that's, you know, we've seen 3 of them now. 4 of them now. Like, okay, we get it. Do I have to pick it up? It doesn't go in my inventory. I can't seem to pick it up. So that's where, so I guess if we had come the other way, maybe we would have missed all this stuff? I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to go up there and see everything that was on that side too. Instead of going down, we could have gone up first. So, I'm not sure. This is a quick game. I think it's about anywhere between...
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Anywhere between 2 and 4 hours. So, depending on how much stuff you find. What is that? Does that look like an alligator's head or a snake's head? Like a sculpture kind of a thing? It is, right? Like that's a snake. I mean, you know, they built a sculpture kind of a thing. So was Mom an artist? Can I check the, can I check these? Trash. Another missing poster. Okay, let's just see about going up into the house. Are these
As a
lilacs?
child, the house
Purple
made me
flowers?
uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Was it alive? Was there spirits? Missing posters are
Now,
everywhere.
as a
Maybe Mom went
17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah. You know what? I don't want to go inside just yet. I want to have a look around. Wheelchair access? So we don't know who that was for. Maybe that was Mom. Maybe it was Grandmom. Somebody else. Some wind chimes. A recyclable bin. It looks just like mine. We have a key.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Saving the game. Okay, here we are in the garage.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
The night we left? What do you mean? was assuming Mom just lived here until, like, the funeral just happened or something, but is that incorrect, or? I can't read that. Bird hunt. Chris's bird hunt. Alright. But Chris spelled with a K, so the girl's name, Chris. Can't turn that on. So Kristen, Christina.
For the first time in years,
2010. Edith, Milton, Lewis, Dawn, and Edie.
I felt like I was home.
Lots of books and lots of wine. And lots of tuna. Okay, there's already creepy noises. What is with all the tuna? What is that noise?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
In loving memory of Lewis Finch. December 27, 1988 to November 21, 2010. Wow, what happened? Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. So I'm Edith? I thought Mom. Oh, here we go. Mom is Dawn. We're Edith. Grandma is Edie. And Lewis, we know who he is. I wonder if there's going to be, like, again, I have no idea how much of a solving. I've been playing so much zombies and doing Easter eggs lately. One, my neck is killing me from playing so much of it, from sitting, in my chair hunched over. But, like, are these letters going to mean something? Lewis, but we got the L, but the other stuff doesn't make sense. So, okay, so probably not. What was the last thing that we were looking at? Apple pie. Oh, we're getting to that time of year. Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm actually going to go visit family this Thanksgiving. And I hope my mom... Oh, I love pumpkin pie, too. Pumpkin pie and apple pie, my two favorites.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Imperial Palace. The place near me growing up was called Golden Palace. Loved that place.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
That's why so much. Okay. That makes sense. Look for more of these thought bubbles to fill in our story here. So what remains of Edith Finch? So she's 17. What remains? I thought the remains were of Mom who died.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
What happened? Okay, so they all bailed. So the power got shut off very abruptly, and...
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
And they had to leave all of a sudden. We saw the wheelchair there for Edie. That's the grandmother. Oxygen tank and everything.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great-grandma, okay. Mom wanted her to go live in a nursing home. Lots of books, like, covering everything. There's an orca. So this is Seattle? Or at least Washington. Because that's the famous market where they throw the fish, right? Anybody in Seattle?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Lots of books. Can I... Dawn Finch living room. Okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
That's the original house? And somehow it sank? How does a house sink? Oh, are we going down to the basement? I don't know, not yet.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara Finch. On the set of a film. Like a Bigfoot film? Is that a Sasquatch? Maybe it's like a crazy killer type in the woods. That's the violin. Is that what do you call this one? A cello? I play a little guitar very badly. A little guitar, little. Been out of the habit actually for a long time, and for whatever reason, last night I decided to pick it up again. Trying to learn a little Guns N' Roses solo. Sorry, just seeing this automatic thing going up the stairs. I was having a conversation yesterday or 2 days ago. That's the same picture again. About having to install one of these in somebody's house that I know. Not me installing it, just them having to get one to install.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay, so we're gonna find out what happened.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
This is a very tragic story so far, and we don't even know what the hell really happened. I guess that's the point. We're piecing it together. So it's 2010 calendar. She said it was 7 years ago that she was here. So I'm guessing this game came out in 2017. Should we go up or to the basement first?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Ah. Wanna try this again? Oh, that's Bigfoot there too, in the carving. So somebody was obsessed with Bigfoot. I want to try something here. I'm going to try to turn the crank the other way after it goes back down and see if maybe that will pop out and there will be a key underneath, possibly. That does not work. Okay, never mind. So much for that. Okay, I cannot interact with this. This looks like it was sealed. So what the hell's behind that door? Okay. Let's look at the photos on our way up here.
After Milton disappeared,
Oh, it won't let me.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
She sealed.
Then
the
Edie
bedroom.
retaliated and drilled peepholes.
That's very peculiar. So Mom, understandably, what? Did not handle her son going missing very well.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
This is a peculiar place. I don't get it. Did she live there from 37 to 47, or she actually died at 10 years old? And who is that? Time in the fog. Scuba diving. Or snorkeling, anyway. Uh-huh. That makes total sense.